Welcome back to my 365 Days of Magic. It's me, Vinchenzo, and today, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to do a trick for you guys, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I figure it's time, and since we're getting closer, I'll give you guys a little treat. So, it's a very simple way to make a coin vanish. We're using a quarter here, and I'm going to teach you how to do it, and hopefully you enjoy it. So, here we go. We got a quarter, alright? So we're going to put that in my hand, give a nice little blow, and there you go, completely vanished. So now I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. So now we need the quarter back. There it is. And it's a very simple move. We use a quarter. In reality, you can use really any coin. I like using quarters or $half. For this particular move, we're using a quarter. A $half would be too big, so anything from a quarter to a nickel would be good for this. All right. But the reason I prefer a quarter is because it's bigger and it's easier to handle. That's why you see me use $half. They're even more bigger in size, so they're easier to work with than a penny would be or a dime. They're small. You can drop them. They're hard to keep control of. So we're going to use a quarter for this, and basically what it is you are doing the motion of placing the coin in your fist, and you make it vanish. Now, the way this works is you're doing a simple move. I don't know the name of it, so forgive me, but you're doing a little simple move where you're basically making the coin vanish in between your fingers. Alright, you actually might have seen it right. You see a little flash right there. So this is what's happening. I'm going to show you without my hand. Basically what you're doing is as you're placing the quarter in your hand, you're going to do is squeeze. And what's going to happen is that quarter is going to go flat in between your fingers. So right now, in between your fingers this way. You hold on to the edges. But then you go like that, and it flops down, and you're holding it on the sides. Alright? So it's just like that, and your base is making it vanish. It actually looks pretty cool, camera. The problem is, you can't really do too much, otherwise you flash. But, that's the idea. So, the exposed view is this. See the quarter, you can see it in the back. Alright? So that's facing towards you. You don't make sure your audience doesn't see that. This is what they see. You're basically hiding the coin like that. So you just practice that little move right there, and there you go. You're hiding the coin in between your fingers in plain sight. So you combine that with your hand closing it, and you can cause the coin to vanish. See, it's actually very simple. So what you want to do is you want to practice the actual motion of dropping the coin in your hand. Alright? Because that's basically what you're leading your audience to think you're doing. That you're just placing the coin in your hand, nothing suspicious about it, and then it vanishes. So you practice that motion just to make it look as natural as possible. So when you do the actual move, it looks like nothing. You have the coin in your hand and it vanishes. Alright? So that's very simple. So yeah, practice that motion. And also a very important thing is that when you put the coin in your hand, it's not there. But when you put the coin in your hand, you actually have to believe it's in there, right? This is how you fool people in magic. You gotta actually believe what you're doing is actual magic. So you take the quarter, you make it vanish, but you pretend you're holding it here. Alright? And from there, you go. And then you can do whatever you want. You can ditch it in your pocket. You can make it come out of someone's ear. There's different ways you can go with this. But yeah, it's a very simple vanish. And there you go. Just like that. So, alright guys, so that's my trick for the day, and that's a little something I'm teaching you guys. So hopefully you like it. Hopefully you get some use out of it. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you guys.